Hello everybody, welcome back. It's Jayless here again. Today is going to be a fun tutorial on how to use a plug-in-and-play USB mic with your Xbox. Now, no, there is no way you can use it by just plugging in and play. Unfortunately, you have to have these things to use it. Fortunately, Xbox did not upgrade the software where you can just plug it and play as where the PlayStation. They do have that, unfortunately, but anyways, we're not going to complain about it. We're just going to get into the video and show you guys how to set this up. Now, you will have to spend a little money, unfortunately, because this is not a plug-in and play. It's more of a, you have to set things up for it, unfortunately, but you will need a couple things that would probably cost around 50 bucks at the most, considering you guys already have a remote and a headset. So, starting off with, the first thing you're going to need is, of course, an Xbox controller. It can be an Xbox One controller, it can be an Xbox Elite controller, it can be an Xbox Elite 2 controller, which I am using for the video today, the Xbox Elite 2, as long as it has this port down here. Now, you cannot use the microphone with this auxiliary port. You have to have this port, because it's a stereo adapter that we're going to show you guys in a minute here what you have to use. This is the stereo adapter. As you can see, the little port right there, that's what plugs into the back of your controller. This allows you to monitor your sound and allows it to recognize the microphone as a device that you're using. So now, to plug it in, it's so simple. You just basically, you can see in the back of the controller, that little notch right there, that shows you that that is where it's got to be clicking into place. So to click it into place, you just shove it in the back there. You can get in a good view, and there you go, you should click. Now that clicked, you guys are ready to go for the next step. Next step, now that costs about 40 bucks, and that's the Turtle Beach Edition stereo adapter, which works perfectly fine. If you guys want to get the Xbox licensed one, then you can go ahead and get for that one. Really, it doesn't matter. It's still gonna do the same exact features. One's a little different than the other. This, you're also going to need a Y splitter. Now, not any old Y splitter. You have to have one that has a microphone port and one that has a headphone port, because that's what we're going to be using today, is a microphone and the headphone. You have to use one to listen to it, and you have to have one that, of course, records you saying stuff. So, you also need a headset, which I surely know. You want a headset that you can actually take the mic out of. You don't have to take the mic out of it, as long as it can stay muted. It works perfectly fine. If I can show you right there is where this headphone for my headphone set plugged in. These are the best, in my opinion, for doing live streams with the hand microphone. You can see right there. That was what plugged into here. So as long as that's removable, you're pretty much golden. Of course, you can also use the muting setting. If your microphone has it, you can mute it or turn the sound down. Which won't do anything, but the muting will definitely mute your microphone, so your device is only picking up one microphone, which is the USB plug-in and play. Now, for this video, I'm using the Blue Yeti Nano for the demonstration. In my opinion, I think it's the best microphone for streaming. It's such a high quality, picks up everything, but it's a good audio. It's very good for audio. So, now that you have this, we're going to go ahead and switch the camera around so you guys can see how this goes together. Switch this around. Now, you got your Xbox stereo adapter here. Let's pop the camera up here. Sorry, I want to make sure I can actually hold this. So, I'm going to go ahead and just plug it into the bottom here. Now, provided that your microphone does have an auxiliary port on the bottom, where you can run an auxiliary from your microphone to here, which I do. If you turn my mic around, you can see up here, I do have an auxiliary port, which runs from my microphone down to the Xbox, which is right here. You're going to go ahead and just plug in that into the microphone adapter, just as so. And the other ones is so simply going to go into the other adapter, your headset. Boom, now you're all set up, you're ready to go. Now, you can go ahead and exit out of there. Now, if we go to our Xbox Party Chat, we click on it. You can go ahead and see our profile right here. So let's go ahead and pop our headset on. Let me put this camera up so you guys can see it. Now, it might not work at first. Sometimes it takes a minute to read it, so just give it a minute. I assure you that this works. Just a moment. Make sure everything is plugged in, and your sound on your microphone must be up. So we're gonna go ahead and disband this party and start a new one. As you guys can see, since I did that, you guys can see the bars around my Xbox profile picture glowing, so that means that this microphone is picking up sound. Now, it is impossible for these to be picking up sound, reason being as there's no microphone connected to it, so the only way it's picking up sound is through your microphone. So watch this. I'm going to stop talking for a minute, and you'll see the circle go down. I start talking again, it goes up. So there you guys have it. That is how you use a hand microphone USB plug and play on the Xbox One or the Xbox Series X. Again, thank you for watching this video. Please subscribe, please like, and don't forget to comment down below. You guys have a blessed and wonderful day.